mindlessly consuming TikToks, Reels, Shorts, just brain rot short form content is the number one thing ruining your life right now. It's destroying your attention span, causes you to waste hours of your valuable time every single day, ruins your mental health, and causes you to be a weak, lazy, instant gratification addicted loser who needs to spend hours watching e-girls or streamers with clips of GTA car races or Minecraft parkour at the bottom, because your attention span is so fucked that you can't even focus on a video for more than 10 seconds without the urge to keep on scrolling. My biggest mistake this year was wasting hours of my time every day doom scrolling on Instagram Reels or YouTube Shorts. Mindlessly consuming that content significantly damaged my attention span and wasted hours of my time. Because of me not staying focused, I let scrolling on social media steal the time that I should have spent making videos for this channel or studying or doing literally anything else productive. Literally almost anything else is productive. The least productive, the worst thing that you can do is watch porn. The second worst is mindlessly doom scrolling on social media. Both of them have a few things in common. They both damage your mental health and can ruin your life if you use them too much. But they also destroy your two most valuable assets, your time and your attention. With your time and your attention, you can achieve almost any goal, even if it seems impossible. You can build an amazing physique naturally. You can achieve elite strength. You can build a 7-figure business. You can speak to millions of young men through content creation. Anything is possible if you dedicate your time and your attention to it. However, scrolling on social media will steal hours of your time and destroy your attention span to the point where it's worse than a goldfish's attention span. Once you lose your time and your attention, your two greatest weapons, it'll be so much more difficult to reach your goals, maybe even impossible to achieve them. All of these social media companies are spending a fortune to force you to become addicted to their platforms. They research and split test the exact color of the logo that's most likely to get you to click on the app, the exact font size that's best to keep you on the platform. They are desperate to make you addicted to watching their videos for hours every day. They have whole teams designated to that exact purpose. Entire teams of people dedicated to ruining your life. You are the product on these apps. The more time you spend on there, the more money they make. They don't care if they ruin your life. They don't care if you're depressed. As long as you spend plenty of time scrolling. You cannot let these multi-billion-dollar companies ruin your life, destroy your attention span, destroy your mental health, just so they can make a profit at your expense. If you are serious about improving yourself and trying to reach your potential and become the best version of yourself, you cannot allow yourself to waste hours of your time every day. That'll be hundreds or even thousands of hours a year just scrolling, just doing this for hundreds or thousands of hours every year, just scrolling, slowly allowing the brain rot to take over your brain until you start saying stuff like skibbity toilet, riz, or gyat unironically. And even if you understand what those words mean, which sadly I do as well, you're probably spending too much time on the internet. You spend so much time just doing this, just scrolling, and honestly, you don't even enjoy it. You're just addicted to seeing that new content pop up. Basically, what all these apps use, they use the same mechanism that casinos use in those slot machines where you pull the thing. Basically, you don't know what the next thing will be. You don't know if you're going to get a jackpot or if you're going to lose your money. When you're scrolling, you can't see the next video. So basically, you don't know if it's going to be the best video you've ever watched or one of the worst that's going to make you cringe and just hate that you even put this much energy into doing it. basically, by doing that, they keep you on the app because you're scrolling and you go, well, I probably should click off here. I said I would be on here for like 2 minutes. I've been on here for 20. But the next video I scroll on might be the best video I've ever watched ever. So I think I'm going to just scroll, and then you keep on doing that slowly, and your brain just goes on autopilot. It literally just takes over. It goes on sleep mode, and you just spend your whole time just going, and you do that for hours on end. And it's literally one of the least productive things you could do. Even if the content that you're watching on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, YouTube Shorts, even if it's like self-improvement related, gym related, even if it's like Alex Hormozy videos or Hamza short like clips, it really doesn't matter because it's still really bad for you. It's still damaging your mental health. And more than likely, even if you say, oh, but all the content I watch on there is productive, I learn about the gym and all that, it makes me motivated. Maybe some of the videos are, but quite a lot of them are also going to be stupid memes or just things that just waste your time. And the thing is, no one's saying that you can never do these things. Like, sometimes when I'm in the gym, in between if I'm just having squats and I'm dying, you have to go on Instagram just to almost reset your brain. And there's nothing wrong with doing that for a short amount of time. But the thing is, when your brain goes on autopilot and you just start doom scrolling, you can do that for hours on end, and you'll just wake up one second and be like, shit, I just wasted 3 hours. I lost all of today. I could have done so much more, but I didn't. And that's the problem with all these things, is that it just allows you to just doom scroll and go on autopilot until you've lost all semblance of reality. It's like how in IKEA and all these supermarkets, they don't have windows in, they don't have clocks there, so that you lose track of time just walking around, just randomly looking around, and then suddenly you realize, oh shit, I've wasted 2 hours here. It's the exact same thing with Instagram. Basically, they just keep you scrolling, and the fact that they have infinite scroll, which means you can literally do this for your entire life and never reach the bottom of the page, means that you literally can just scroll until you literally force yourself to leave the app. So if you have any ambitions at all, you cannot allow yourself to become addicted to that horrible thing, because all that's like TikTok, Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, all these things, they are actually actively trying to ruin your life. They are trying to make you addicted. Their goal is to get you to spend 24 hours on their program. That's their ultimate goal. They won't succeed in it, but they just want to make you spend as much time as possible on it. That's their ultimate goal there. That's their only purpose. Because the more time you spend on it, the more money they make. So if you care about your growth and you don't really give a shit about what Mark Zuckerberg, what profit he makes, then you have to prioritize yourself over your fucking addiction to scrolling on social media. You cannot let that be the thing that ruins your life. Imagine being on your deathbed and just thinking, I could achieve so much if it wasn't for Mark Zuckerberg and fucking Instagram Reels. That would probably be the most regretful thing you could ever have. The saddest thing ever. So if you ever feel that urge to go on Instagram and just scroll mindlessly, just think of that as your deathbed regret. Oh Jesus, that's a horrible thought. If you enjoyed the video and learned about how TikTok, Instagram Reels, all this short form bullshit content is ruining your life, then please like the video and subscribe to support the self-improvement movement, to support a small self-improvement creator like myself. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.